It's the NFL on EA Sports as you take a look there at Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it.
My stream up, Tyler.
As their guys get set to match up between the Toronto Thunderbirds and the Philadelphia Eagles.
Joey Sly set to kick off.
Set to go now in week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. Taking about
almost
7 yards
died.
deep.
What the hell was that?
And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
Get the fuck out of here, bro.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Miles Sanders, first carry of the game. And he'll power his way up near the 25. The game's first play produces 6 yards. Brings up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
They'll run with Sanders. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here.
Nigga's going crazy.
Pick up, and that's a 1st down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
At the 30-yard line.
You getting sleepy?
So first
You must be Toronto.
from the
The
30.
whole,
Nice of you to take initiative.
Play action. Here's Hurts.
Good
And
Lord.
that's going to be incomplete. Too tough
You
to
gonna
hold
answer my
on to
question,
that one.
though?
It's 2nd down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap, and then the give to Sanders. And able to get this one across the 45 before
Let me
he's
sit the
brought
fuck up.
down. 16 yards, a 1st down.
1st and 10. At the
Panthers.
From the gun, it's Hurts. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
6. At the 50-yard line.
he's really camping.
From the midfield stripe, they look to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete.
There you go.
Goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
Hey.
28 yards there, give him the 1st down.
Is your phone even plugged in?
All the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving.
On 1st down, Hurts. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32 by Brian Burns. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9.
After this, you can go to sleep. After you answer these questions.
And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19
I'm just saying, I won't wake you up
It's the
when
defense
you
calling
not.
the timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. A gain of 8 there on the 8th play of the drive. Here's Hurts to throw. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. Back in the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
41-yard attempt.
The kick by Elliott is good. And the Eagles, they take a 3-0 lead. So the opening drive does yield points. Maybe not the 7 they wanted, but they'll take the 3.
Accumulating first downs does not go up on the scoreboard, but it does go into the DNA of a team that's trying to establish itself to start a game. That has to feel pretty good for them. They'll take the 3.
Yeah, they had 3 first downs and 3 points.
Yeah, I'm playing terrible. Terrible. Shoot.
Oh, damn.
On first down, it's Darnold. That's caught by the big tight end, O.J. Howard.
Saw him, right?
He's going to get
Right
a
in front of
solid
you.
gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and
Right through that door.
Second
Oh, you
and
killed him.
goal
Never mind.
at the 34-yard line.
Darnold finds the open target, Arnold. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
First down.
I thought you saw that nigga. Nigga tried to hit you with a crossbow. Oh.
And able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's Darnold. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. Give him 9 on the play, and it'll give him a fresh set of downs. 3-0 after 1 on EA
Heard
Sports.
that.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. He stopped immediately there. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. It shows you right there, he can do more than just cover in the secondary from that free safety position.
Yeah, the evolution of the position has really been significant, hasn't it? Because a lot of teams no longer have a free safety, strong safety designation. They just have safeties. So wherever the ball is, one can be close to the line of scrimmage, one can be deep, and vice versa. On that play, how about that tackle we just saw? Pretty nice.
From the 50, it's Darnold. Pressure
Come
comes,
on,
and down he
bro.
goes. The Eagles get there for the sack.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
And the play clock running down, so Mike Tomlin burns a timeout. That's their second, so they'll have one remaining here in this second quarter. We'll be right back. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. A shotgun snap for Darnold. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early, and now it's 4th down.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
He gets us away. It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines. And that ball's going to angle out at the 3-yard line. A beauty.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
And from that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they will start this drive with just terrible field position backed up inside their own 5.
But we have seen teams be bold here and take shots, right? Sometimes you go max protection, make it a one-receiver route, and take your shot downfield and see what happens. And occasionally, we've seen success occur.
Second down, here's Jalen Hurts. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And they'll get him down right at around the 11-yard line. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. Throwing is Hurts. That will be incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started. And that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty. And before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They're going to try and throw. And it is incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. Darnold going to keep this himself.
Bro, why am I?
Go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
This defense is really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Going to give this time to the tailback. He's going to get 4 out of this as he's down to the 10-yard line. So they've been unable to capitalize on the great field position as of yet. Here's 3rd and 9. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Don't forget to plug your phone in either.
So they've been unable to capitalize on the great field position as of yet. Here's 3rd and 9. Now Darnold. Trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted. Picked off down at the 2. And a short return will be stopped inside the 10 at the 8-yard line.
First and 10.
Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts. And he's going to go down. He backed up into the end zone, and this is going to wind up a safety. And you know, the man who sat in my chair the last few years, he has a theory. These plays, these safeties, they're so rare. Maybe they should be worth more than 2, maybe 4 points.
I think he's got a great point. I really do, Brandon. But I would go ahead and up it.
Probably you staying on or what?
To me, that's like scoring a touchdown.
Easy
I said you staying on or what?
Come on.
Me? Off tomorrow.
You said what?
I said no, because I work tomorrow.
Alright.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
Shit, well, I'll talk to your ass tomorrow, man, bro.
You know?
We'll see if they can rebound.
Nah, I'm just about to leave the party.
I think the last thing he said is they went back
All
out
right, brother,
there
I'll catch you,
and
though.
do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Back to throw, Darnold. Buying time to his left. He'll try and run it. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
To throw again on 2nd down. Darnold got a man, and he hits him in stride. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and inches.
Darnold on 3rd down. And he's got his man in stride, complete.
Darnold's pass.
And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25.
Did I say good night, Pat?
Here's 2nd and 10. taking the give. Darnold. And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was looking to get that one to DJ Moore. And that takes us from second to third down. So back-to-back incompletions. Third down here in 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
Throwing here on third down, Darnold. Fourth down now looming after Philly's defense stands tall in coverage.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
A 42-yard attempt.
And his kick is indeed good. And with that, they'll take a 2-point lead here in quarter number 2. Well, the drive ends in just 3, but they'll take it. Looks like they'll head to the locker room, barring something unfortunate, in front on the scoreboard.
Yeah, they may not be jumping up and down and celebrating because they have the lead, but still, any little momentum in a game like this is important to a team, and they'll feel real good about going in and regrouping, knowing that they are out in front.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. They'll get 34 yards there.
When teams practice their plays during the week, they're hoping that it's going to pay off on game day. So it sure has to feel good for them when they hit them during a game, and they hit that one there for big yardage.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds.
Out of bounds at the 31-yard line. It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Sanders here as they run out of the gun. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Hurts sets up to throw it. Steps away to his left. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left.
To the sideline and incomplete. It's 2nd down and 10.
So 3 seconds here remain in the half on as the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. He hit his first one. This from 44 yards out now. The kick by Elliott is good. So a very tight first half. We had to break in a 1-point game. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, a 1-point game through 2 quarters as we get rolling here in this second half. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. Here's Darnold. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down. Darnold now to throw.
They ran that one well, and not only did
he rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off near the 42, and he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the third quarter.
obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing, they're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Taken down.
No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the 36.
2nd down. Here's Hurts. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down.
2-yard line.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Sanders. Tackle that time by Ronnie Harrison. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9. At the 21-yard line.
Hurts. His throw incomplete. He was looking for Miles Sanders out of the backfield, and it's 3rd down.
You tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9.
54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check, check. Watch 3. 3. All right, T. Let's go. All right, T. Mike 60. Mike 54.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Escaping the pressure right. Hurts fumbles it. And this will be scooped up by the defense. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. The 20.
Oh, you got to feel it, baby.
And he's going to bring the fumble back for a touchdown. So a big turn of events there. This defense makes the play. They return it for the score, and now they have the lead.
So much for ball security for the offense. Playing with a lead in the second half, they give the ball up, and all of a sudden they're behind.
Big-time fumble. Now Mike Tomlin says, let's go ahead and go for 2. So following the fumble recovery, here's Darnold. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Able to get there and pick it. And they get the football, but not much on the return here as he stopped at the 7-yard line.
Eagles 6.
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And, Charles, they're certainly still right in this game, but they need that offense to wake up and in a hurry.
Yeah, I like the way you put it. They certainly did seem to sleepwalk a bit in the first half. Now that their defense has done its job, it's their turn now to go out and try and get some points.
Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Flushed out right. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. Open man, it's Rager. He's got it. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. It's an Eagles first down on a gain of 11.
1-yard line.
Let's go. Mike 54. Mike 54. Check.
From the gun, it's Hurts. Flush to his right. That'll be caught. Rager with it. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. They go right back to him for 20 and a first. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
9-yard line.
Watch the screen.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he's going to be hit and taken down. Back right around the 48-yard line. Hassan Reddick picks up his second sack of the afternoon. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Eluding the pressure right. And this is going to be incomplete. He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over them.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
We got 3. 24 is the mic. In your face. 24 is the mic.
Here's Hurts to throw. Oh, and Hurts is going to be hit and taken down to the ground. Brian Burns able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks, and the speed and quickness of that defensive line is eating them alive.
Could not have thrown that out there any better. When the ball hit the ground, I thought it might go into the end zone the way it was angling, but perfectly jutting out at the 1.
You think maybe what we saw in practice came into play there? You know, he put those big cans down on the sideline and angled for them and shot for them. Looks like it worked out pretty well for him, too.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. Better than a 30-yard gain as we wind down towards 30 seconds left in the quarter.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Off of play action, Darnold. And that would not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out on this 3rd quarter of play. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. As it looks like we are just about set and ready to begin with the 4th. Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 15 yards on the play, 1st down.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front seven, reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
On 1st down, it's Darnold. Now they go screen, it's complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 15 yards last play and 15 yards here this go-around.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on 1st and 2nd downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
And he is out of bounds inside the 30. And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
He's going to go up top for the end zone. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've only converted once in 4 tries. They're looking at 3rd and a few inches. Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold. Oh, incomplete. Nearly the pick they needed. They would have loved one there, but at least it does get them to 4th down.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
Inside the 20 before he's brought down. That's a 4th down pickup of 10 yards and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side.
It's a gain of 10.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. On the run is Connor. And he gets it down close to the 10-yard line. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1. It'll be a pickup of only a yard, and that is going to set up a 3rd and 1.
And it's 3rd down.
Now it's Darnold. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he gets the 1st down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal at the 6-yard line.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now.
You can't block me. You can't block me. Switch.
To throw is Darnold. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. That'll set them back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that's going to bring up an interesting 3rd and goal. So it's our visitors with the football as we get you reset. They've got it 3rd and goal now as they look for that final touchdown to salt this one away. Forced out to his left. And he's into the end zone for the receiving touchdown.
To Robbie
Anderson. His second touchdown on the season. And his guys are going to add on to their lead.
Well, that was absolutely ideal for them, wasn't it? Trying to salt this game away. I think one of my kids just graduated in the amount of time they had the football. That was absolutely impressive.
Everybody wants those salt away the game drives. What makes them successful?
Well, when you're able to mix run-pass, when you're able to control the football and stay ahead of the chains, I'm using every cliche I know, but that's how you get it done because you're not taking negative plays, and that way you're able to run what you want to run when you get a chance to call it.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try and figure out what is working, and call more of that.
It's now 2nd and 6.
And he almost intercepted it. They haven't picked a ball off yet. That probably should have been their first. And it's 3rd down now.
6 yards to go.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
I got you. 54's Mike. 54's Mike. Check. Watch 54.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. This ball complete to Rager. And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a 1st down. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Throwing is Hurts. He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Another nice gain. 16 yards there and a 1st down again.
45-yard line.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Rager catches it left side. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Jalen Rager was the intended receiver, and it's 3rd and short.
They're down 2 scores, and they need a quick one to try and get back into this one. That was one way to try and get it done. Unsuccessful in the attempt, but they have no choice but to keep trying.
Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. He's going to let it fly. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
Taken in the end zone. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all three timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are. And Darnold wants to throw the football. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
At the 30-yard line.
Mike is 59. Mike is 59. I got it. Mike's part 9. Mike's part 9. You ain't doing nothing, boy.
Here's a throw out wide to Anderson. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Give them 14 on that one and a first down.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
They'll run it here. This is their fullback getting the carry. Tackled there by Monte Nicholson. This is where, fourth quarter, you got the lead, you give it to the big guy. Defensively kind of sucks the will out of them, doesn't it? Because they don't want to tackle him right now this late in the game.
But you say that with accusatory tones. I mean, but you're exactly right. I know it's not something we actually want to talk about, but as a defender, 4